What is up, guys? My name is Wenster. Welcome back to The Average Fighter. So the day has finally arrived where we go to North Carolina for TFC this coming weekend. But before we even get into today's vlog, I want to give a shout out to all of you who have been supporting. We're getting closer and closer to the goal. I honestly never thought that we would even reach here, but we're almost there. Guys, if you could find it somewhere, just mash the subscribe button. Definitely want to hit my 500 goal and do a giveaway. But enough about that. I've been excited for this trip for quite some time, so let's jump straight into it. Now finally the day has come where we go to TFC. I've been waiting for this for quite some time now. I've been wanting to go to an East Coast tournament for years now, and finally I get the opportunity. So we're going to be going to North Carolina. We're going to be playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and of course, you know, I'm going to be vlogging my experience. First time in the East Coast. So hopefully the weather is a lot better than Arizona weather, because it's still like 90-80 degrees here, and it's already the end of September. But right now I'm just finishing up everything that I'm gonna end up taking with me, and then from there I'm gonna go to my girlfriend's house where they're gonna drop me off at the airport. So this is gonna be an experience, because even then I haven't been in an airplane for a couple years now. Last time I was in an airplane was when we went to Curly North for the Curly Mustache. It was me, Armando, Diego, and Nam, and we all got the invite, so we ended up going. But that was like 5, maybe 4 or 3 years ago. Since then I haven't. Considering I'm in a lot better state than I was back then, I do have the ability to travel up more. I want to gain the experience and shake off the jitters, because honestly, building up to this weekend, I've been thinking about it non-stop. It's time to focus on my gameplay more so than anything. You guys know what I've been working on. Staying calm and removing my jitters. At Evo I did fairly well. I stayed calm for the most part, but here I definitely want to make sure I could reapply what I've been working on, considering I haven't been in a tournament for maybe a month and a half, give or take. But this is going to still be exciting. I haven't gone traveling in a while. But enough about that. It's time to enjoy this weekend. Throw off your shoes, get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink, watch this vlog, enjoy yourself, see my experience. So maybe that way, if you're wondering if you should go to a major tournament for your favorite fighting game, whether it be Marvel Infinite or whatever fighting game, you get to see how it is, how tournaments are, and you get to experience before you make your decision. So make sure you kick back, relax, mash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. The goal is 500. You hear me? 500. And let's enjoy this TFC weekend. I'll catch you guys at the airport. Phoenix Sky Harbor is so confusing because it's a giant circle or oval, I guess. So we had to come in from the opposite direction, not knowing that the first entrance is where I needed to go. So I had to walk all the way around. They still don't open for another about 20 minutes, give or take. They got time to chill here before we actually get on the plane and start boarding. Luckily, I brought my Switch, so we're gonna end up playing that. But the next stop should be Denver, and then from there we're gonna go to North Carolina. So we made it to Denver. Right now it's about 12:29. The last plane that got us here to Denver was delayed a little bit, so unfortunately it was delayed about an hour, give or take. So right now we're on our way to Raleigh, North Carolina. The flight to here was pretty intense, because I haven't been on a plane in like so long. It's gonna take about 3.5 hours to get there. They are 3 hours ahead of us, so we're gonna be hit with that lag. From there, I'm gonna take the Uber to the hotel or Lyft, whatever I end up choosing. That reminds me, I need to download the app. Unfortunately, I think you're not allowed to check in until like about 8, and or 9, give or take. But I'm gonna be there about half an hour to an hour early, so I'm gonna be just chilling in the cold. Hopefully that isn't the case, but we'll find out when we get there. We made it to North Carolina. Man, I got bodied this morning or last night, whatever you want to call it. So when we got here, when we took the flight from Denver on over to here, there was so much turbulence going on, and this is the longest flight I've ever been. I was on for about roughly 4 to 3.5 hours. There was so much turbulence, and my main goal was to go to sleep, but I couldn't because there was a loud ass baby, and also there was a dude snoring literally right behind me. So the only kind of comfort that I got was from my music, but literally the plane felt like it was gonna like just stop in midair and then just start falling. There was so much turbulence. I was so scared, I was so worried, but luckily enough, we made it to the ground. When I did, it was about 7 a.m., 7:30. So I had to wait until about 8 or 9 to actually make it to my hotel. The reason being is because they don't check anyone in at this hotel before that time, before 8. And even then you have to have a room open if you want to check in that early. So I was fucking salty. The hotel room is really, really nice. I'm gonna show you guys in a bit. Got a nice bed, single bed. I'm pretty happy about that. We got the restroom. There's me right there with my beautiful ass. The best part about it is we got a full working kitchen right here. We got a micro, we got a coffee maker, we got stove, we got drawers, we got a dishwasher, we got a fridge. Luckily I was able to check in. I crashed out about 9, woke up about like 2:30. I needed some sleep. I did not sleep at all on the plane because of all the shit that was going around me. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm probably gonna get something either there. I wanna check in at the venue first and then go get something to eat, or just probably eat at the venue depending on what they have. I don't wanna spend too much. I definitely wanna watch how much I spend considering that I have to Uber everywhere. So I definitely wanna be a little bit mindful with that. The weather here is nice. It's about 70 degrees. I ended up bringing a jacket. And I'm not used to that type of weather, man. It's really, really humid here. I'm used to dry heat, dry 80 to 90 degree weather. But I do like the temperature. I don't like the humidity at all. So from here on, we're gonna go to the venue, we're gonna check in, and we're gonna try to have a good time and get something to eat. I'm gonna show you guys around. That way you guys get a feel for how it is. So the reason I picked this actual hotel versus the actual venue, first of all, the venue was too damn expensive. This hotel wasn't that bad, but this one was the closest to any other hotel to the venue where the actual tournament's being held. So when I looked it up on Google Maps, it looked like I could just walk through some like bushes or what appeared to be bushes on Google Maps, and I'll actually get to the venue. So it looks like there's an actual walkway there. It's about a 12-minute walk. Now, if the walk isn't that bad, then I'm for sure gonna be walking it every day to the venue rather than taking Uber. So Uber's about $5, and if you add it up to and from, it's about like $70. Considering that $70 on just Uber, because I also have to pay to get to the airport and to go back. And I'm not trying to pay that. I'd rather use that money on like food or something else. So as I'm walking down the street, there's a motherfucking Bank of America or Wells Fargo. Those are the two banks that I use, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't have to go any extra mile to get any extra money or anything. If I need some cash, I could just go there. Okay guys, so we're here at TFC now. We're at the hotel. We came from the mall that's literally across the street. We got some Chick-fil-A there because I haven't eaten since yesterday, but I got some Chick-fil-A. It's dope that they have one inside the mall, which is ridiculous. But right now we're just waiting for the staff to finish setting everything up. They just put the cabs out here. I think they're gonna have a third strike tournament right now. I could be wrong, but they still haven't done registration, so we're still waiting for that. I'm gonna show you guys around before all the people show up. They have a place where you could eat here and get some liquor or drinks, whatever. The venue so far is really, really nice. Hopefully it's a good weekend. Okay guys, so it is the next day. It's Saturday morning now. I headed back to my room early last night because I was way too tired, and they were charging $5 to get into the venue last night for the team tournaments, which makes absolutely no sense, but we'll discuss it at the end of the video. So right now we're gonna head to the venue. I just woke up, finished showering, finished getting ready, and I want to go to the gas station to get like an energy drink or a bottle of water, but I want to get something, so I just can't go there on an empty stomach without anything. And it gives me ample time to actually register. I think my bracket doesn't start until 1 p.m. for Marvel Infinite. I'm gonna show you guys around, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like overall. So the bracket is about to start right now. I'm doing really good in casuals. I haven't lost a set to anyone. So right now I'm just enjoying myself, relaxing, trying to stay hydrated with this Arizona tea. So I'm just gonna keep focusing, making sure that I stay calm. Got my music to listen to, so I'll stay calm with that. But here's still a good tournament. So guys, I'm still in it. So right now I'm 2-0 in the brackets. I'm playing fairly well. Each match has been a 3-0. But that's the thing, I need to not get comfortable, but at the same time not get nervous. I need to stay attentive like in all my matches. But overall it's paying off, solid play, calm, not doing random super. 1 or 2 more matches and I'll be in winners finals or grand finals, one of those. I just need to stay calm. I have some really good news. Your boy's in grand finals at TFC. I'm playing phenomenally. I'm not making any poor choices. People trying to hit me with some gimmicks. It ain't finna work. I seen the biggest gimmick, and that's Ninja Nam's Power Stone and his Time Stone. But nevertheless, we're here in grand finals. My music is really helping me stay calm and making sure that I don't do anything stupid. I gotta keep the momentum. I really feel like I'm gonna win this tournament, so I need to stay in this mindset and just keep playing. The feels are right now real, man. Finally, all my hard work and dedication has paid off. I won MVCI at TFC. It's surreal, man. The competition was pretty fierce, but I ended up winning. All the practicing that I've been doing to stay fit, I won the tournament. I definitely want to just chill out for a little bit. I won the game that I came for, so I'm pretty happy. Like, my hands are shaking. I'm surprised the camera isn't shaking as much, but the feelings are real, man. I thought I was going to get washed, but I just held my head through it and really focused. Okay guys, so it is the last day in North Carolina. It's a kind of bittersweet moment considering that how this tournament went this weekend and I finally get to go home. I'm not looking forward to getting on the plane because you guys know how I feel about planes. I feel like we're gonna crash every little bit of turbulence that we get. I need to get over that kind of fear. Let's enjoy the last day in Raleigh. Let's go to the venue. So we just made it to the venue. It's pretty lit still. They really organized everything overall. They have a couple monitors on the right hand side and then they have a couple setups and a big ass monitor on the left hand side. They have seats arranged as well. The good thing about this is one of the few things that I see tournaments do right. They still have setups after the tournament's over. People are still playing, having fun, watching games, or either playing their game. And I think that's something that every tournament needs to start doing. I've only seen very few do it. Given I've only been to a couple of major tournaments, but this one did it right. So I really respect that. It's my last day in Carolina, getting ready, making sure I don't leave anything anywhere. I'm about to check out. Okay guys, so we're back at home. This weekend, man, was really crazy. The traveling, the crazy turbulence, getting over my claustrophobia, and is something that I feel like I overcame this weekend. I haven't been on a plane for that long, ever. I have been on planes before, but it was only an hour, give or take. But this time, it really hit me. As far as the tournament, man, I'm really proud of myself, where I'm currently at right now. I definitely don't think it's where I want to be, but it's progression. That's what I want. I wanted results other than just me getting second place at our local. I think winning a tournament is going to help my overall confidence, considering that I've never had a lot of confidence when it comes to playing fighting games or going into tournaments. I felt really confident there, and I really feel like I overcame a lot of things with myself. Shouts out to TFC who ran the tournament. Shouts out to all the players who showed up. This is not the end. I'm going to be going to more tournaments, going to be traveling more. Now, as far as the tournament, how it was ran, there's a couple areas of opportunity, I feel like. A couple things that they did well. I really felt like charging you another venue fee, which is very minimal. It's a $5 venue fee for Friday, and they had it up on the website. I schemed through it. Obviously I didn't see it beforehand, or I would have known, but I felt like they were kind of really pushing it. I understand, you know, there is a charge when you go to a tournament. The place doesn't pay itself, and I get it. People need to make money off of us, but having another venue fee, I didn't pay for a 2-day event, my guy. I paid for a 3-day event, and even then the tournament was running late. Given it wasn't their fault, there was an event prior, so I definitely feel like that's an area of opportunity. One thing that I felt like they did really well is having casual setups. Usually when you go to tournaments on Sunday, they don't have any setups at all. The tournament did have setups, which I found really good. I like that. The hotel, there was a lot of places around to eat, which was really nice. A gas station, if you wanted a quick drink or energy drink. They had a mall, which is ridiculous. I found that really convenient for me, considering that I didn't stay at the venue. I stayed down the street at another hotel. I also like the fact they were there doing searches on going in. Now, I get it, it's annoying. They don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, but it needs to be done. I think having awareness, even though no one wants to talk about it, I feel like it's really good. I felt safe at the event. Not that I felt like anything bad was gonna happen, but they took precautionary measures that I feel, unfortunately, in this time of age, need to be taken. But those are just my 2 cents. I'm finally back home. It's time to relax. I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it shows you how tournaments are run, and I hope that it helps you figure out if you want to go to these majors or support your locals. I definitely think that's your foot in the door if you just support your locals. But let me know what you guys think in the bottom below, guys. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Wenster. This is The Average Fighter, and I will check you guys out later.